Welcome back to Drama Pero No Drama with KSV, donde son tres manas, Karina, Susie, Vanesa, donde we share drama and trauma y nos echamos un chismecito. Hey guys, welcome back to another Monday. Hello, manas.
Hello.
Hi.
Ando bien emperrada.
Why are you mad?
Porque acá don compadre me dijo de un chisme. But before we get started about me being mad, today I want to start off the... Oh, no, wait.
The episode?
Yeah. Well, yeah, we had to start the episode, right?
Obvio.
What were we going to talk about? Again, I forgot again. Sorry.
I don't know. You had like 1,000,001 thoughts that you were so ready for us to hit record.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to start off that I want to throw my mana mayor Karina under the bus.
Rude.
Because she called me a few days ago. And she was like, it was weird because she never calls me, right? And I thought something happened.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, hello? And she was like, hello? And then I was like, yeah, what's up? And she was like, so...
Tú más puesta que un calcetín.
Yeah, she thought I was going to give her chisme. She was so ready.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, I was.
She
I'm
was
not going to
even
deny
sitting
it.
down, getting comfy.
I don't know how did it start? Did you just go on the blue? I don't remember.
I was like, why aren't you going Friday anymore?
Friday?
Yeah.
Is it on a Friday?
What's Friday?
Or whatever day it was.
Yeah.
Wait, what the hell are we talking about? I'm so confused.
Okay, so...
That's what you guys should have fucking three-wayed, first of all. I should be the one that's offended here.
Right, so she called me because I guess my mom got her appointment for her citizenship thing.
Yay.
And then, woohoo, yay, Doña Licha's legal now.
She's been legal.
Right, sit. There you go. But anyways, so it was going to be in whatever day it is going to be on. And then...
You're not going?
I'm not going no more.
No more?
Yeah.
You were invited? I wasn't even fucking invited. The fucking disrespect.
Really?
Yeah.
Did she tell you?
No.
Really? She didn't say anything? Well, she called me the other day because I answered her phone call.
She didn't tell you? You're
No.
talking shit.
No, she didn't tell me. She didn't tell me.
That's shitty.
That doesn't make sense.
I know, but she didn't tell me.
Wow. I didn't know. Sorry, man. I didn't know.
Anyway, continue to your story. Someone that Karina called you and said, you're not going anymore.
Susie's already planning the argument with my mom. Go ahead.
And then she told me about it. I wasn't going to answer my mom, but then I was like, because I thought she was going to complain about our stupid brother. So I was going to be like, oh, I don't want to answer. So I don't know, something of me told me answer. So I answered. And she's like, ¿qué crees? And I'm like, what? She's like, ya me llegó la cita de mi citizenship thing for the, I don't know what it is, ceremony, something. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And she's like, oh, I was like, oh, pues está bien. And I'm like, who's going? And she's like, oh, it's gonna be just me and my flaca, I guess. And then I was like, oh, está bien. I was like, pues si quieres yo voy con ustedes también. And she was like, ¿y los niños? Like, primero no me quería invitar. She's like, ¿y los niños? I was like, what about los niños? She's like, sí, tienes que ir por los niños. And I'm like, pues los niños los dejo a las 8:30 y me da tiempo de venir. I'm like, what time is it going to be? She's like, 12 something or something like that. And I was like, oh, sí me da tiempo de regresar, right? She's like, pero no, es que no quiero que estés en las carreras porque no sé a qué hora vamos a acabar. She's like, y tienes que ir por los niños. I was like, well, los niños llegan en el bus y llegan a 3:50. Yo ya sé el horario que llegan. And she's like, oh, okay, está bien entonces. Entonces le voy a decir a mi flaca que vas a ir. So I guess she called Mana Karina. And then the next day... And she was like, oh, primero me dijo, pregúntale, you know, si te deja ir. And I was like, oh, sí, yo siento que sí me deja ir. And then I asked him, and then I was like, oh, this and this. And then what's his face was like, oh, sí, like, ve, whatever. And then the next day, I get a phone call that, no, es que yo cuido niños, right? Mm-hmm. So that person who told me that I'm going to watch her kids got a job now, and she's going to bring her kids again to me. So she's going to start working starting these days. So I'm not going to be able to go anymore. So I called her and I was like, oh, ya no voy a poder ir contigo. And she was like, oh, why? And I was like, oh,
Wait,
this and
who
this.
told you this? My mom?
My mom, yeah.
Uh-huh.
She was like, oh, why? And I'm like, oh, because, I'm going to start watching the kids again. And I'm not going to take them with me. It's too many of them. And she was like, oh, pues está bien. Entonces voy a llevarme a tu papá entonces. And I'm like, that's fine. You do you, whatever, right? So then, así quedó, right? Y luego, I get a phone call from Mana Karina. And I was like, hello? She's like, hello, yeah? Why aren't you going anymore? And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, yeah. My mom told me that you weren't going anymore, but she didn't say anything, right? You said she didn't tell you the reason? Or did she tell you the reason?
She told me.
The reason?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that. And then I was like, oh, yeah, this and this. And I told her the whole story, right?
Uh-huh.
And she's like, oh, go on, Mama. Go on.
What happened?
I was like, are you sure that's it? She's like, yeah. I was like, are you sure? She's like, yeah, why? I was like, there's no other reason. My mom didn't tell you anything else. She's like, no, that's the reason. Why? I was like, you're not mad. Why would I be mad? I'm like, but you're not mad. She's like, oh my God, no, why would I be mad? And I was like, okay. So my mom messaged me and told me that Vanessa was going to go to the ceremony with us. And I was like, ¿y quién la invitó? ¿Para qué la queremos? I was like, dile que ella no tiene que ir. Ay, pero es que mi Vani dijo que ella iba. And I was like, okay, whatever. But she doesn't have to come. And then 2 days later, my mom is like, ¿qué crees? Que Vani dice que ya no va a poder ir because she's going to start babysitting again. Y dije, esta chismosa. Y le dije, ¿de veras por eso no va a ir? ¿O porque le chismeaste que yo dije que no quería que fuera?
Uh-huh.
And she's like, no, de veras, eso me dijo. Pero no le creí. So then I called Vanessa to get the tea, and I wasn't sure. Y pues ya I ended up ratting on myself that I was talking shit, that she wasn't invited.
But when you were talking shit, were you being sarcastic or were you being serious?
No, I think she was being serious.
I don't know. You want me to play the voicemail? No, it sounded really mean.
She's probably being for real porque a mí me estaban sumando mis orejas bien feo.
At least you were
orejas.
invited. At least you were in the circle of knowledge.
Mana, I think my mom just called me because she wanted to give me the good news or something.
Vanessa, I love how you don't want to be the bearer of bad news because she always tries to find a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Mana, es que
don't feel bad for me.
Yo no me gusta tener conflict between us. And I feel bad, man. I didn't know. I shouldn't have said anything. I should have kept my mouth shut.
Es que tú no te callas.
¿Sabes qué? I think it's really funny that we keep finding ourselves in this situation.
For real.
Sí, mana. So Karina blew herself out. She's like, it's because my mom didn't tell you anything about me. And I'm like, no. I was like, were you talking shit about me? She was like,
did say that.
Well, and I'm like, tell me. She's like, well, never mind. I'm like, tell me. She's like, no. And I'm like, tell me now before I actually do get mad.
Yeah, she did.
My gosh. I love how we always use me dices o me voy a enojar because I do that shit to you too. Like, you better fucking tell me or I'm going to get mad at you.
Sí, but she told herself. She told on herself.
Oh, wow.
Pero I was like, no wonder mis orejas was burning the other day. And you were talking shit about me because my ears were on fire.
Yeah, I told her there was no need for
¿No
you
te
to
moriste la lengua?
What?
¿No te moriste la lengua or your cheek?
No.
No? Oh, because I was pinching my ears like this and biting my tongue. And I was like, que chingue su madre que está hablando mal de mí, que se muera la lengua. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Dang, hasta la muerte me deseó. That's so
Ay, Peña se mordió. Wow.
Sí.
De lo que me pierdo porque no me hablan ustedes.
Mana, I didn't tell you anything because I thought you had already known.
No. I know.
Now you know.
No, I know, but I didn't know. I didn't get it from the source.
Wow. Now I feel guilty. You see lo que you caused?
Me?
Well, it was me because I wanted to throw you under the bus.
No. I'm pretty sure I know why my mom didn't tell me. So that's a conversation to be had with Doña Leach. Doña Leach, if you're listening, I will find you. How does it go? I know.
I know where you live.
I don't know who you are. I don't know where I don't know. There's this whole thing. Have you ever seen that movie Taken?
Yeah.
Where cuando se llevan a su hija, he's like, I don't know who you are. I don't know who you think you're messing with, but I will find you.
Oh.
No, I've never seen that movie.
Well, anyway, that's me with Doña Licha right now.
Oop. ¿En Ayup?
Yeah. Wow, pues no puedo creer. De lo que yo entendí from this conversation is, 1, I'm not a priority for a phone call. 2, I wasn't invited. 3, I don't get information updates. 4, I wasn't invited to the fight.
There wasn't a fight.
I wasn't invited to the verbal, exchange.
Well, there was no exchange.
So your call was Karina?
Oh, well, yeah. But we weren't fighting.
Well, that's because I wasn't there, and if I would have been there, I would have been echando cesaña.
I know you would have.
Fight.
Pero
Wow.
sí, that's my chisme. What about you guys?
No lo puedo creer. I'm in shock. So are you going or are you not going?
No, I'm not going.
Are you going?
Yeah, I'm kind of the translator.
Oh, yeah. Are you allowed to have a translator in there?
Yeah, because remember that on the sheet it says, are you doing this yourself or do you have someone with you?
Oh, cierto.
Does she have to read something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do any of that part for her.
No.
She's on her own.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you have to read a paper?
Mm-hmm.
And you have to say the Pledge of Allegiance.
It's an oath. And then you got to sing the Star Spangled Banner. Banner.
I thought it was the Pledge of Allegiance.
They made us sing both.
They did?
No.
Oh my God, I already forgot.
No, but we did say the Pledge of Allegiance.
She better start learning it herself.
Thank God I studied.
Speaking of having shitty memory, weren't you talking about how you don't remember anything anymore because you're a grandma?
Oh, sí, cierto. You were telling us that you have really bad memory.
Do you remember that?
I think that's a you guys
No,
problem.
when?
She said no way.
You know what this reminded me of? The other day when you literally messaged me about tickets and we were having a conversation and then I te descuidé for like 2 seconds and then I messaged you and you're like, oh, I forgot to buy the tickets.
Tickets? What tickets?
When you were literally so close to getting to where the open window, and then I should have just kept messaging you so you remembered to go in there.
What
Yep, I didn't.
tickets?
She invited me somewhere.
Where?
For once.
To a concert.
Mm-hmm. We're
To
going
a
to go see
concert?
Snow the Product.
Who?
Snow the Product.
Oh, your bitches are going out without me?
Yeah. It's going to be when you're going to be on your flight.
Sorry, mana, we
Aw.
forgot.
So,
We
¿Cómo
forgot.
va la canción?
sorry.
We didn't
Ay,
invite you
viene
because
aquí.
we knew you couldn't go.
Yeah. We knew you couldn't go, so we didn't want to hurt your feelings.
It's okay. It's fine.
Look, she's crying. Oh.
No, it's fine. You guys go have fun.
Oh, we will.
We will.
Get an autograph for me. Which if
No,
you're
I'm not gonna
lucky
get
enough.
I'm not gonna get an autograph, but I will post a lot of Be Real so you can see.
I don't know if I'm gonna have service down there.
Ay, she acts like she's going to freaking Antarctica.
You act like you're going underwater. I'm just kidding. We're not going to the concert. It's for. I mean, you're going. I'm sitting next to you, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you did end up getting the tickets then? Because she just said that you went MII and didn't buy them.
Yeah, she bought them hours later. That's why we ended up with bad seats. She said.
Yeah, I was waiting for the
Oh.
window to open, which was at 4:30, and then I was messaging her to make sure that I knew how many tickets to get because I was like 5 minutes up before I could order, and then I got sidetracked and forgot about it, and then I didn't get back in there till like 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
Right. So
And
where
by then,
we
all the
sitting?
good seats were gone.
we had one mission and we failed.
Just know you're gonna need binoculars.
Am I really?
Dang.
Oh,
Well, you'll see.
You will.
Well, maybe me too, because my vision's
Well, no,
been
because
going bad.
acuérdense que the day that we went bowling, I wore my glasses and I sucked really bad, and then I got mad and I took them off and I started doing más o menos ahí leve. No me dicen la pro, pero levecito. I got out of the tens. The
This is true.
teens.
She got strikes.
No, I didn't. Why are
Yeah.
you lying to our audience?
She did get a... Oh, but it wasn't for you.
No. The day that we went with, when I wore my glasses.
Cricket.
When we had bumpers.
Oh. Oh, yeah, but you still beat me.
I had 34 points. Wow, that's so sad.
How many did I have?
I think you had like 44 or 40 something.
No, because you still won. You were in...
Did I
See,
say
Vanessa, isn't there... Wait, no, wait a minute. That
Ella,
doesn't
yo
make sense.
tenía 34 because I remember, I made it to 34. And then she had like 44 or 45.
I don't remember.
So she's saying that you were worse than her.
No, I won.
She's saying que I did better than her, pero no capta que su número está mejor que el mío.
Oh, pues yo estoy igual, güey. I'm over here like, wait a minute.
She had 45 or 44. I had 34. If you have 44 apples or 45 and you take away 34.
Okay, ya. Cálmate.
Oh, excuse me, I burped.
Punk.
Oh, see, now I remember it because I was like, oh, mana, I beat you with a few points.
Yeah.
I do remember rubbing it in your face.
And I like how we just one day decided that we wanted to pick up bowling as a family. Pero nadie me dijo how fucking competitive you bitches are. And by you bitches, I mean the entire family.
Yeah, they kept making fun of me.
Yeah.
Every time when I would go up, I could see everybody.
That was your own son.
Yeah.
It was the boys over there. And I'm like, what the fuck are they talking shit? They're giving me the bad vibes. Y cuando voy aventando mi pelota, se hacía y se iba en the little thing así.
So that was their fault.
Mm-hmm.
Sí.
Yeah, because they were being bullies. And then when I would look back and when I would go back to go get my second ball, they were like, así estaban riéndose de mí.
That was just you being self-conscious.
No, because también cuando iba Mana Susi, también estaban... And they were like...
Se reían de mí.
And then tú también no ibas. And they were like... Yeah.
I'm going to have to go ask one of the kids because they're woke. They pay attention to all the details.
Yeah, and then Junior was like, almost.
Oh, yeah. Junior was the most savage one.
Wow.
Ay, no sé de quién agarra los savage. Porque de
Also,
mí no.
you know what? Ahorita que estamos sacando garras al sol, if I sound a little funny, it's because I'm sick. Because I don't know if you guys remember. A few episodes ago, one of us here was like, achoo. And then there was like a little elephant in the distance. Well, you guys, guess who came down with a really bad sickness the next day or 2 days later?
I was not sick because I came to your house the next day and I was perfectly fine. You saw me.
I was dying. You saw me, Mana, right? At work. And I was like really sick. I looked derrotada.
Yeah, she looked like she was on her deathbed.
Yeah.
But I was not sick. I told you it was my allergies and it was my allergies because when I got home,
Allergies mi culo.
I was perfectly fine.
You used all her Kleenex in the entire house.
Yep. That's why you have a roll of toilet paper now for your tears.
Pero no, I wasn't sick because I came to your house the next day.
Yeah, Ivan got sick too.
Yeah, he was really sick. I did see him that he was really sick, but I wasn't sick.
But you got us sick.
No, I wasn't.
Mana, how do you feel that you've made it out of winter with no sickness? Wow,
Yeah.
Round of applause.
Let me tell you
That takes some...
that yesterday
Cojones.
I had to drive to our main office for work for a meeting, for an in-person meeting, and I didn't want to go to that meeting.
Because you were sick.
No, because
Oh.
I didn't want to drive all the way over there. And then today I had a meeting with two of the people that were in that meeting yesterday.
And they were really sick.
And one of the girls was like, just so you guys know, I'm really sick. She's like, I was fine yesterday. It's just today I don't feel good at all. I'm just letting you guys know. And I was like, these mofos.
So I'm not the only one that goes to work sick?
Apparently not.
Me viene dar más días para enfermo y no voy.
It's because you're illumination.
Excuse me?
Tu Inuma system. ¿Cómo se llama?
What you say?
¿Tú qué?
Uninastam.
It's like she's trying to speak to us. I know it.
Come again? Come again, my friend?
You know those hormones that define
Immune, Vanessa.
immune system. There you go.
No.
Immune.
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 Immune. You guys are so mean. Ustedes saben que yo no sé hablar ni inglés ni
You know,
Spanish.
Vanessa, every time you say that, ¿sabes de qué me acuerdo? That guy, he was like, es mi primera vez hablando.
Oh, sí.
That's
sí,
Vanessa.
sí, sí.
Speaking of not knowing English or Spanish, how's your Korean studying?
Oh,
Korean
Oh,
studying
it's going good.
Can you say hi, how are you to our fans?
안녕하세요.
Eh?
Eh?
Say it again.
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. No, ¿cómo? 안녕하세요. It's hello.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
How do you say it in Singaporean? Because we have a lot of
Yes.
Singaporean followers.
Yes, it's ne. Everybody say ne.
I said hello, not yes.
Oh. Thank you is ganasen gamanas no ¿cómo? Ganaseo. Yeah. Thank you is ganaseo. Hello is anaseo. And then yes is ne. And then ¿qué otra cosa? I'm learning where's the bathroom, pero todavía no se me pega bien en mi cabeza. Because no ves que yo estoy pareciendo ahorita de como que se me borra mi
Oh, sí,
memoria. that I'm
cierto. You were
getting
supposed to telling
Alzheimer.
us. You were telling us about your bad memory.
Yeah, I'm starting to get very bad memory. Like, I feel like I'm starting to have, like, early signs of Alzheimer.
Mana, how do you cope with having bad memory? I mean, how do you deal with having bad memory?
Like, how do you not remember? Like, do you not remember what you had yesterday for dinner? Like, me, if I sit down and, like, I'm sitting down right now, what did I have for dinner yesterday? And I'm trying to think, what did I have? Right, leftover mole. But I have to think. I have to really think hard.
Uh-huh.
Is it normal? Or, like, what are your symptoms of losing memory?
Well, you're kind of on the train to bad, because my memory problems didn't start till like way after you.
It's because I feel like I've been stressing a lot. So, I feel like that's why, like, I've been losing a little bit of my memory because I've been stressing
I thought you were
a
going to
lot.
say hair.
Me too, because she was rubbing her forehead.
So then I
I
was like,
thought her hair was falling out.
Girl?
Like, are you supposed to feel with your fingers? Like, if you go like this.
Vanessa.
Dude, I'm going through a panic attack because this morning, I was like right now, like, if I go like this, I don't feel my fingers.
Wait, are you supposed to see with your eyes?
Wait, if you go like this, can you feel like your fingers rubbing?
No.
Like, if you go like this, you don't feel your fingers
Go like
rubbing your
what?
fingers.
That's
If you
like
rub
this.
your fingers together? Do
Yeah.
you
That's
feel
like
your
if
fingers
you're-
rubbing together?
That's like if you're wet and you go in water, do you feel wet?
No, I don't know. Like, I can only feel, like, if I go like this, like, I can feel, like, from here, from my palms, like, right here, like this. Like, I feel like I'm rubbing or, like, I'm going like this. I can feel it, like, right here. But if I go like this,
Nobody
I
can
feel-
can see
But
you
I think-
on audio.
I think
Wait, go
we
like
need-
this,
we-
go like this.
We need a doctor to come prescribe Armanda placebos because she be thinking she has every disease in the book.
I don't understand
I
what you're
probably
talking
do.
about. Do you feel with your fingers?
okay, so right here, las palmitas de tus manos right here. Like, sometimes I feel like they're numbed. And, like, when I try to, like, go like this to my hand, like, I don't, like, I feel the movement, pero de aquí, de mis dedos de aquí, from right here, my knuckles from here. Yeah? You can't touch either? Or is it just me?
It's just you.
It's just me. I'm dying then?
Probably.
Oh my gosh, that went from
Let me Google.
Vanessa, get off of Google.
Do you guys?
You said
do
your
you guys,
loteria card was not Google.
You did say that.
I didn't put it on my bingo card.
But you said it was one of your goals, and we are here to keep you on track to meet your goals.
I've been pinch my fingers. Pinch them.
No.
Pinch them. I don't feel them. Pinch them.
No.
Pinch them.
Go put it between the doors so I can slam it.
No, I really feel like, I don't know. I think I'm going crazy with so much stress. And I just figured this out yesterday or the day before. I'm like, me estoy haciendo piojito. Wait, I can't feel my head. I'm like, why is that? And like
You can't feel your head?
You not feeling your head has nothing to do with your fingers.
What do you mean? Yeah, because I'm using my fingers to touch my head. Like, if I go like this, like, yeah, I feel it. But
Do you have anybody that we can bring on the podcast that's a psychiatrist who
I'm
can
probably-
take her with the butterfly nets.
Yeah, we also need a hypnosis that can hypnotize her so that every time we say some random word,
She can quack.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, that would be great.
What are you guys talking about? What is that?
Hypnosis?
Yes.
Cuando te duermen,
Un
así.
disease?
Oh my gosh. No. When they're like, look at the clock, and then they wave it, and they're like, when I snap my fingers, you're going to fall asleep. And then they're like, and when I wake, every time you hear the word Google, you're going to quack. And you'd be quacking all day, every day, amiga.
Can you just pinch my fingers to see
No.
if I feel them?
Pinch your fingers, mana.
She's too far. You're closer to me.
No.
Come on.
She thinks you're being weird.
I
Pinch
think you're
me,
being
look.
really weird.
Pinch pinch me.
Pinch her. Pinch the fuck out of her. It's
No,
not
my fingers, not my
didn't
arm.
say
I
that.
can
You didn't say
feel
that.
my arm.
You didn't say that.
Yep, my middle
You
finger.
know what you can't feel? Because
She warms up too many tortillas.
okay, I guess I can't feel. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe
because you're a home. ¿Cómo se dice? I was gonna say home wrecker. You're a home. You're a homemaker. You're a homemaker, and you be always warming up tortillas, hechas a mano and everything así.
Sí me las he quemado. Esta mano sí me la he quemado muchas veces cuando volteó las tortillas de maíz.
The manas. Not
Mis tamal.
only are we here to talk about our trauma, but we're here to cure your diseases.
Sí, mana. Pues sí, mana. So how do you cope with your memory loss?
I don't.
Do you feel pressure right here?
No.
This is not a diagnosis episode.
It's starting to feel because somebody brought up my
You did.
my condition.
You did.
Me? Are you gaslighting me? You're the one who started talking about it because you said I had a grandma memory.
No. When we
When we
when we got here, you were telling us how you're getting worried because you think you have memory loss.
Yes.
So you started.
If I try to sit here and I'm trying to remember how Jimena looks
Vanessa,
or Junior Axel,
yo siento
I don't
que-
remember.
She doesn't remember what her kids look like.
Yo
Bro.
siento que
But if I see them, I'll recognize them.
Listen to me, estúpida.
Why?
Tú tienes memory loss a tu conveniencia.
Why?
Sí, porque el puto chisme nunca se le olvida.
Fine. It's probably because I have been stressing a lot.
If we go back and there was a chisme or something happened like a year ago, I bet you anything you
A
could
ver, tráeme un chisme, a ver.
no sé, pero si like algo pasa, tú me podrías decir que traía puesto. You can give me details. If like I don't remember this fight or this chisme, you're like, girl, I swear you pull out this little book and you're like you were wearing black shoes, a white shirt.
Yeah,
you
man,
were wearing
because
jeans.
that was the day that you and Ivan got in a fight because you were arguing about this and this and
Yeah,
that, and then
girl,
this person was
I'm
sitting in the
not
back seat and they were.
Sí. So es a tu conveniencia, mana, que tienes tu memory loss.
Yeah, just like she says that she forgets trauma because she doesn't like trauma. But every other day she reminds me about when she was 8, I dragged her half a block with my car.
Mana, es que ese fue... No. Yo estoy hablando de trauma, de pinche darme putazos y que nos partían la madre y nos quebraban la escoba en la cabeza y todo eso. Pero yo estoy hablando... Ese trauma sí me recuerdo porque me da risa. That's like a funny... Like, I look back at it and I giggle. Yo a veces I'd be like this and I'm like... y así me acuerdo que mi hermana casi me atropellaba and I giggle about it because it was funny. It was traumatizing but funny at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
¿Casi te atropellaba o te arrastró? Which one is it?
Bueno, me atropelló las patas y se quiso arrancar y I was like, no, ni madres, aquí me van a dejar y yo no sé dónde estoy. Entonces me agarré de la puerta y I was like, así.
Vanessa,
Y todavía frena,
y luego
todavía frena así.
Y luego tú
Y
que no
todavía
eres
me
traba-
rompo el hocico, no manches, hasta me pegó un puto chicle aquí en mi pantalón y estaba toda raspada de mis rodillas y
Y se
todo.
acuerda de un puto chicle. But she doesn't remember what she had for dinner yesterday.
Yeah.
Mole, I had mole.
¿Y sabes qué me da mucha risa? ¿Sabes qué me da mucha risa?
What?
Que así como Vanessa no es de dramática, ya me la imagino gritando por toda la cuadra.
Dude, hasta las viejas I remember we had gone to a garage, hasta las putas viejas se asomaron, no de cuerno. Y sabes que también me acuerdo que por la culpa de alguien me dieron una santa putiza porque según yo me puse unos lotions de Progressive
Otra
on
vez.
my face.
Proactive.
Progressive. What is this, insurance?
What the?
Vanessa was rocking the insurance glam.
At least I didn't try to drown my niece because I couldn't stand up in the water.
I forgot about that.
Who did she try to drown?
I think it was Daddy.
drowned her?
Es que me resbalé, mana.
Wait. How did I not know this story?
Yes, you do, because you were there.
What's...
I think we were playing volleyball in the water. I don't remember. Maybe something. We were playing something in the water. And then me resbalé.
What happened?
Me resbalé. And Nani was right next to me.
And she thought she was going to drown. So she held onto Daniela's head and freaking sunk her in the water.
Oh my God.
So she could catch her balance.
So what you're telling me is that one of your brothers tried to drown your kid and the other one lost her?
Yeah. I think we can call it even.
It was an accident. Yo no vi quién estaba junto a mí. Yo nomás sé que me estaba resbalando y yo me estaba ahogando. Sorry.
Was it deep water?
I don't remember.
No, it wasn't. She could have stood up just fine. But she went into panic mode because she doesn't know how to swim.
Now I do. No wonder when we went to that one water park with Nani, yo estaba tratando de nadar y Nani was like, okay, you do you over there. And then cada vez cuando yo me acercaba nadando, como que Nani como que se iba de uno a mí.
She's like, I'm not going to be next to you.
It all makes sense now why she was avoiding me. Pobrecita Nani. I apologize, Nani.
Yeah, so again, selective memory loss.
Yeah.
Solo lo que le da la gana
I
se le
didn't
olvida.
remember that. About your auntie Nani.
I don't remember that either.
Yes, Daniela, she remembers.
Yeah, I'm sure she does. Oh my gosh, you guys. Well, that's all the time that we have for this week's episode. Make sure you tune in next week for an all-new episode. Okay.
More cheese, me.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.